Hey guys, it's MadameWario. Welcome to Friday Night Mario Party Halloween Encore Edition. We're playing Horrorland from Mario Party Superstars today. So we are moving on to the remake of the board that we played last night. The stream was a blast. It was such a fun time. Halloween is always so much fun, and it was wonderful celebrating Halloween with you all last night. My favorite stream of the year. You can check it out currently on YouTube. It has been backed up for your viewing convenience, so feel free to watch it if you missed it or catch up on it if you weren't able to catch the whole thing. It was a great time. It was so wonderful to have all of you there that were able to make it live. If you weren't able to make it live and you viewed it after the fact, or you're going to view it after the fact, thank you for your support in that way. I've got some new layouts and things to start out the last couple months of the last bit of the year. The start of November is all about the visuals being new. So I figured, since I had made quite a bit of new material for the Halloween stream, that I'd go a step further and actually update things on my regular stream, so it's a little bit more visually fun and interesting now, and I hope you guys enjoy it. I've got a new starting screen, be right back screen, as you may have seen last night, and then I've also got an ending screen, so it'll be a little bit easier to organize raids and things at the end of streams if we choose to do so. But welcome everybody, thank you for hanging out tonight. We are going to play a game of Horrorland from Mario Party Superstars. And check this out. It's been a while since I've played Superstars, and it's been a really long time since I played Horrorland, because it's actually, it's sad to say, it's actually my least favorite board on Superstars because of how they changed it and all the fleeting, and it's just like, it's kind of a headache in a way that they kind of fixed what wasn't broken, and I feel like that was a weird choice, but you know, it's a way to play the board again and to keep the party going, so we're gonna do that tonight. I want to say hi to everybody who's here though. We have Aaron 000, Stardev, Koopa Booey, Rainbow Road, Royal King Yoshi, Psycho Nacho Man, Bree Hawk is in the house, Deku Titania, Pixel Plume, and welcome to anybody who may be lurking as well. Thank you for stopping on in, you guys. Thank you to everybody again who was here last night. Whoa, look at the kids! Basically. Yes, if you love the wrecked Jigglypuff, that's one of my emotes. You can get that for subscribing. And I'm going to plug subscribing quite a bit tonight, mainly because I am 7 subscribers away, 7 new subs away from actually hitting the cosplay goal that has been an incentive reward for the past like 5 or 6 months. So if we get 7 new subs tonight, if my sub count gets up to 100, the big 100, that's gonna trigger a cosplay stream, and you guys get to decide which cosplay. So check that out if you're interested. If you want to support the channel, subscribing is the best way to do that.
Hey, I'm Dina.
And I would really appreciate it. Yo, Psycho delivering immediately with 2 gift subs. Thank you so much. Correction, 5 new subs away. Thank you so much, Psycho, for, on top of everything last night, generosity today. Thank you so much.
Correction, 5 new subs away.
Thank you very much. All the bars to you. And congrats to those of you who just got gift subs. We are only 5 subs away now. As a perk, if you are part of my Discord server as well, you will have access to a sub-only channel through being subscribed on on Twitch. And you'll get to vote in that poll if we hit 100. So there you go. So that's something I'm going to be plugging throughout the night. But back to Jigglypuff, this emote that was so beautifully created by Pixel Plume. Pixel was the one who made my Jigglypuff emote. That's how we get wrecked over here. It's based on the Pokemon Snap Jigglypuff that's being, like, tormented by coughing. I just love her. She's my favorite Pokemon too, so gotta represent. So anyway, that's the big thing of the day, is trying to hit that sub goal for the cosplay stream incentive, which will probably, depending on what it is, will either take place, the cosplay stream, if that happens, will either be this month during one of the Mario Party streams, or it'll be next month. I have all my streams kind of decided. I just don't want to release the schedule sooner than it needs to be. I don't want to cause confusion for like, oh, December streams. Like, I just want to do like 1 month at a time. But you can find my schedule in my Discord server as well. Along those notes, we are entering holiday season now that Halloween has concluded. I know, endless summer, but here we are in November. Check out my Etsy store. I have just added or re-added my mystery bags, so you can get multiple items for a discounted price if you choose to do a blind bag or mystery bag. And it's a great way to support a small business and support me as a creator once again. So that's something else I want to plug. Also, those are a little bit more limited than some of the other things in my store, so if that's something you want to take advantage of, be sure to do that. And you can find the link to my Etsy shop in the chat at the moment. I'm going to switch to the game. I think that's all the housekeeping I need to do. But let's go on over here. We're going to play just offline. I'm not going to worry about playing online today, because that's the kind of thing I like to advertise if I'm going to do that. This might need to be turned up too. Let's see. Should be good now. Alright, so Superstars. Here we are. Love this game. And I'm gonna make these rules. I'm gonna adjust these rules so that they are as favorable to the original Mario Party 2 as they possibly can be. Okay, we are going to get set up here. We know how to play. We're gonna be Wario. I think we should have the same team as last night, because that's just the way it's done, and I need to avenge myself for being so unlucky. I can't even say it was a skill thing. I was good. I was just really unlucky last night. Yes, everybody's ready to go. So here they are again. We're gonna set them to, let's just do hard difficulty. Because then that can also be the same as last night. We're going to Horrorland. We are going to do, what do I want to do? 20? 25? This clock, they actually fixed the clock in new Mario Party, in Super Mario Party Jamboree. They fixed this clock to be accurate, because it's about half of what it says. Sorry, it says, how do I word this properly? The time shown in this game, double it, because it's only gonna be, twice whatever it claims to be. So like, 90 minutes? No. You're looking at 3 hours for a 30-turn game. Now, with CPUs, it's probably less than that, but, you know. We're gonna play it safe, though. I think I want to do 20 or 25? Let's do 20, and depending on how quickly things go, we'll add 5 turns if we need to, because that's something else that you can do in this game that's really nice. We're gonna go classic bonuses, turn off minigame help, no handicap, and then for minigames, I'm only gonna do N64 to stay true to the original game as well. Let's go! Encore! Ooh! Yeah, we can add 5 turns if needed, which is a really nice feature in this game. I don't know if that's in Jamboree. I don't know if that's actually something that's in Jamboree as well. Look how cute it is, though. I mean, they did make it look cute, but it looks like too small. I feel like it's smaller than it needed to be, and they made this board more condensed, and I think that's kind of what ruins it for me. I'm like, we didn't really need to do that. Okay, Superstar, Oh no! When the superstar drove them all away, the forest returned normal. Also, this is like post-apocalypse. So it's all good. Is that good? Maybe not. I don't know why I said it like that. Like that was such a positive thing. Okay, since then, some spooky spirits arrived and made everything, well, spooky again. As they should. That's the only way to do it. You can't have an area called Horrorland and then be like, well, it's fine now. It's not haunted anymore. But, you know. So, yo, Rinslet! Oh, that's too kind of you to say that! Yo, thank you. Thank you for stopping by and making my evening great. I love streaming. I love streaming for you guys, especially when such kind words get, thrown my way. I appreciate it. Do I have to spell it out for you? Become the superstar and save our forest. Wow, he went from being like, listen, this used to be like a haunted woods, but then, you know, after the superstar was defeated, it was all good, but then it kind of got interested again, and now it's, now we're getting told off. I don't understand, Koopa. Why'd you have to change on a dime? I feel like the dialogue in Mario Party is something that is so overlooked because we're all, like, not paying attention to it, myself included. You just kind of, like, speed past it, like, whatever, like, it doesn't matter. Who cares? It's a board game. Let's get to it. It kind of reminds me of, like, when you read the rules, or you attempt to read the rules of a new board game, and you get, like, bored of the rules, so you're like, you know what? Let's just play. We'll figure it out as we go. And then you usually immediately run into something that you're like, wait, what do we do? Oh no, this is the opposite of yesterday. I went first last night. Now I'm going last. But maybe it means it'll be like a reversal of luck, because I was lucky in my role of going first. So now maybe if I'm unlucky, it'll be like, okay. Oh yeah, Toadette is the Star Master. I kind of forgot about that. My mind has already adapted so fully to what am I saying? Sorry, to Jamboree. I always want to say Super Mario Party, and it's like, I can't just say that. That's a different game. But I think going last means I will win. That is what I'm gonna say. That's how I'm gonna take that. Hello. Oh, you know what? This has like... No, wait. This has the oh baby. No, that's not it. Wait, where's my oh baby? How do I do it? I know that Wario's high is just oh baby. And I really wish it still was. Like, I really wish it was oh baby still. Because it's just too funny. Okay. Brandon, welcome to the stream. Oh no. Well, I have to, though. I have to try. We don't know what could happen, so it's possible. It's not, oh baby, it's just like, yeah, or something. Like, it's something generic to the point where I don't even remember what it is for sure. Title Toss. This is the game I was trying to remember the name of the last night when someone asked what... Or maybe, was it last night? Or was it 2 days ago? I think it was actually 2 days ago when I was playing Jamboree. Someone asked, like, what are some of your favorite mini games? And I was trying to talk about the one that's like has the lasers that shoot out, but it's 4-player and you all have your own kind of like laser circuit. Why are you so good at this? And why are these waves not gigantic like they are in the original? This is unfair. Anyway. I know that, like, that's why they did it. Because the voice acting changed. They replaced everything for Jamboree. But I kind of wish that they kept, like, what was said the same in some of these. Because they're just so funny. I don't know. I don't know why Yoshi was, like, the ultimate pro there. Just because he wanted to give Luigi the star, I guess. I wouldn't have gotten the star anyway, though, because I landed on a red space. New Mario Party! You can find hidden blocks in red spaces. Which is really nice. That's a nice little pick-me-up if you're like, I have to land on a red space. But in this game, that's not the case. Whoa! Snumpo! Big snack! Welcome to the stream! How's it going? The announcer sounds nothing like you. I know. Wait, what does the announcer even sound like in this game anymore? Yeah, the announcer isn't a caricature of me in this game, unlike Jamboree. It's like a Bobo AI. Oh no! Oh. So insane. I know Slim Kirby said that he came up with a really funny alert idea that I might have to implement for next year's Halloween. There's only 365 days left until next Halloween! 364! This is the only day you can say that. You can quote that and it's accurate. Yeah. Here comes Bowser! Yeah, he literally was like, you need to have an alert of the... You know, at the end of Super Mario World when the clown car rises, like, from the back of the ledge that you're on or whatever? It's like, have that, but make it, here comes Bowser. And I'm like, alright. Next year. It was too close to the stream to implement it this year, but... Next year, for sure. We'll add one new alert a year. Technically, I added 2 new alerts this year because there was one new bit alert that was Snack. Snack has 2 Halloween alerts now. And then there was one- No! That was what I was going for! There was one new donation- or not donation. Gift sub alert. It was a big one. Because it was a 1 minute long alert, but, and most alerts are like 5 seconds, so I was like, okay, this needs to be something a little heftier. But, that was the Tomb of Doom. I made it its own alert, so it wasn't just like, because before, in years past, I showed it for like intermission, but I wanted you guys to be able to trigger it if you felt so motivated, so... All my alerts! Yeah, all your alerts fall on Halloween. I used to have an alert of K-Man, too. Playing and failing at DDR, but the audio messed up at some point on Streamlabs, and I couldn't recover it, and I don't know what happened to it. It, like, corrupted in the save, where it was saved when I was, like, messing with stuff. And I was like, I need to, like, replace the audio, but it was me going miss, 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 and it was just stupid and funny, and I'm like, I can't, like, I don't know how to recreate this, without it just sounding dumb, so, oh well, I get that alert had to get retired because of that, but, so maybe we'll just have to have, K-Man play and fail DDR at another time to become a different alert later. The updated version. I don't even remember this alert. It was another instance of the... When we recorded the trick or treat. Ah! It was that same night. It was like 5 minutes before we or maybe it was like in the same, you know, 20-minute period. Those 2 different videos were recorded. So, that's the tea on that. They both came from the same night. And really, the DDR one didn't have anything to do with Halloween. It was just, like, in with those videos, so I added it, too. Because I thought it was funny. Yo, Yoshi! Welcome to the stream! I'm gonna bump into Yoshi's balloon, because you're here now. Seems appropriate. I mean... Oh, shoot. Alright, well... Never mind. Classic bit. Guys, guess what I got tonight? It's like my favorite fast food. Don't make fun of me. I love Burger King. Literally went to Burger King like last week. 2 or 3 days later, I'm like, you know what sounds good? And Odie's like, what? And I'm like, Burger King. And he's like, we just had it! Like, you can't have it again! Like, oh. Okay. But I said this when I was in the car with my family, and it, like, got my sister and my mom so hard that they're like, we have to go to Burger King later. Like, they went to Burger King without us after that, because Odie was like, I cannot have Burger King again in, like, a 2-day period. I'm like, oh, well, I could. So dumb. But yeah, so my sister, my mom, and my nephew got Burger King last week without me because I had had it too soon. I was voted out. Yo, Comb is in the house! Why is this happening twice in this turn? Wait, what is that? I don't know what that means, Comb. You have to explain. I'm not cool enough. Era of the BK boom. Seriously. Burger King's always had my favorite fries. Probably always say that, and you guys are like, we know, shut up. But like, you guys are probably like, you know, I love you, but shut up and get to the game. You don't need to buy this. So dumb. Oh, it's a chicken place. Like Zaxby's. Okay. I wouldn't know because I didn't get to go. Just come on over, because that's not that, Zaxby's is not that special of a thing where I live, because it's just, you can get it wherever. Like, there's a bunch of locations, so there you go. Raising Cane's is top tier chicken. Thingies! I've never even heard of it. I guess we don't have it in the Midwest? Question mark? I don't know. This is the part of the stream where we're gonna talk about, like, all the fast food chains that we have and have not tried, and everybody's gonna get hungry. So I apologize in advance. But I love having this conversation. I think last year, it might have been longer ago now, we had that whole conversation of making, like, a tier list of fast food places, and I was surprised that there were so few that I actually didn't know or had never had. When Odie and I went on vacation, Odie at the airport I'm like a pretzel girly at the airport. If there's a Wetzel's, especially, that's my favorite, but if there's a Wetzel's or an Annie Ann's, it's like, okay, well, that's what I'm getting. Even though it's like, I could get these local things, but instead I'm just gonna get a pretzel again. Because I love it. Where's oh, it's literally right in front of my face. I guess I'm gonna get a mushroom for the moment. Anyway, but he got was it Whataburger that he got? Because we don't have that here. But he didn't know it was like just a fast food place, so he was kind of disappointed. He was like, well, it was just a fast food burger. Yeah, fast food tier list time! Here we go. Asbeth, Eli Nintendo, 6'4". Oh god, sorry. I'll say hi. There's more than just you guys, but I will say hi to all of you in a second. Once I'm done snowball fighting. Okay, maybe. Did you hear that? He called you a hoe. Oh, what? You can't null and void my snowball. Get him, get him, get him. Okay. This is such... No! Such a cute minigame. This is one of my favorites. This might be my favorite minigame from Mario Party 3 that's not, that is a 4-player. Eats a Pizza's probably my overall favorite, but this one, favorite, like, 4-player. Why are you so good? You're just like everybody else. You shouldn't be good at this. Winners. Oh. Yo, Chugga! Bad Poggers! Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Cane's is just now starting to branch out from the south. Okay, well maybe that's why I've never heard of it. I also don't eat meat, so like most fast food places I don't pay attention to, especially chicken places because there's like no alternative. If you go to a burger place, they usually have like a veggie burger option or a fish option, but chicken, not always the case. So a lot of chicken places I've never had or I like don't gravitate towards because of that. Zaxby's falls into that category too, because that's definitely like a thing here, but like I just never even thought about it because I don't eat chicken. Pretty cool that this game and Jamboree got top tier snowball games, you know it. Walugini, did I say hi to you yet? I don't think so. Welcome to the stream. There goes my star, because I didn't roll high enough last time. Yes, I saw that you announced your Let's Play today. I didn't mean to do that. Big announcements! Yo, that's exciting though. I'm not gonna say what I know what it is, but I don't want to say, just so if anybody hasn't seen the video and wants the, like, you know, cinematic reveal, I'm not like, well, it's this. Also, I don't want to steal your thunder. Sorry. Also a ba for Aaron. Oh, I love Messy Memory. I love Messy Memory too, Comb. That's a good one. That's one that, like, I feel like I can glance at and then guess and somehow win. Like, I have really good luck about it. Like, I follow my intuition with it sometimes, and it's like... I don't know why I have luck with it, but... I like it. The star is the other direction now, so I guess I will use this just to try and move a little bit faster. Maybe. I've been avoiding talking about it on social media because I don't want to spoil a video. Yeah, definitely. I get that. That's why I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna just say outright, like, hey, glad you're doing this. This is, like, no different. And I get a lucky space. Comb71 Mom! There you go. Making an emote. 3 is... Here's the thing. 3 is, like, the opposite of 2 for me when it comes to minigames, because Mario Party 2... The battle minigames, I'm obsessed with, and I love. The regular minigames, they're alright, they're fun, but I think the battle minigames are where it's at. And then I feel the opposite in Mario Party 3. I'm like, okay, I love all the, like, regular minigames, and then the battle minigames I just don't like at all. Like, they kind of suck. That's just how I feel about it, but... It should be cute if at the end, like, Koopas popped out of the shells that we're riding on. Don't think that happens, so... Yes, give me this bag. This is the one that, like, glitches out the sides in the NSO version. Like, the original Mario Party 3. It, like, glitches out the sides. It's just black. There's no grass or anything. I'm like, I guess they just forgot to add in the graphics. 120? You have way too much money for a dinosaur. That's too much. River Raiders always shows up without fail here. I like it though because it's a coin-a-thon. What I miss in the newer games are the actual battle minigames. I know. I like how they were, like, special. They were kind of their own thing. Now that's just like, we're gonna play a regular minigame, but it's gonna be for money. Me and Pixie did some battles on TCG Pocket. Ooh, who won? I am, like, I don't feel like I have a good enough deck yet to legitimately battle anyone and stand a fighting chance. Sweet, I will take 3. Ultimate dream. I've been just trying to play the AI battles to level up and get more tickets and stuff. And also to figure out my deck, because it's like the Pokemon I want to use, I either don't have, like, their basic, or their base card, or I don't have enough to, like, put it in a deck. I don't have enough of the same kinds. Like, I keep getting duplicates of things, like, I don't want. So, I don't know. But, oh, we talking about duel games? Well, now we're talking about Pokemon Pocket, which I guess is kind of a duel game, right? But feel free to talk about any and all duel games, because they're fun. Where's the star again? I guess if I fleet, it might come over here, so I'll just do that. Pixie won most of them. Yo. Hey, at least you won some, though. I'm believing in my water electric deck. Wolf, how's it going? I knew you were building a water electric. I don't know what exactly I'm going for yet. I got the fire deck, like, as my... I got the Rapidash deck. And so I'm trying to, like, kind of build off of it because I have, like, a starting point with it. But I don't have a whole lot of great fire. Oh my god, Chugga! I really do need to trade cards with you by mail, like, legitimately. So I need to message you. Especially because I need to trade you for a Jinx 151 if you have extras. Okay, let's see. I love Jinx. Let's see. It's kind of weird how battle minigames don't have their own selection, but Bowser minigames do. I kind of miss the days where that was reversed, where it's like, okay, battle minigames, sure. And then Bowser was just part of the regular rotation. Like, that was kind of a fun time. It was literally like one game, though, so... I think it was just fun how he would randomly, like, show up. Like, the theme of the minigame would just be Bowser. It felt very tongue-in-cheek, like, haha, we're making fun of the villain in the series. Shoot. I also was experimenting with cards in Pokemon Pocket earlier just to try and see, like, what cards I liked using. And so I had, like, 3 or 4 different types in one deck, which you're not supposed to do. And it was like, this is hard to figure out, but it's, like, what I had to do. Oh, no! You only have one of each Jinx 151 card. Well, thanks for checking. I appreciate it, because I've been meaning to ask you about this. I'm trying to get it for, I'm trying to get one for Snack, because it's the only card he's missing. It's just the regular one, right, Snack? It's not even like a special one that it's just regular old Jinx, the 151. Which I know you said, like, oh, it's not an expensive card, but I'm like, yeah, but I like trading. If I can trade with somebody for you, I will, but... I did not steal that gold Mew from you. So when I went on vacation, Pixie brought a whole bunch of 151 boosters and generously gave, like, each of us one. I didn't even open mine until the end of the day, like, last day we were on vacation. And I'm like, okay, I finally will open this now. And it had the golden Mew card in it, and I was like, okay. That is not what I was expecting. I was like, no way. No way. I was so excited. And then Snack's like, wow. I like how afterwards you're like, I was low-key mad. I was low-key mad about it. It was so lucky, but... On opening packs, though, I'm a little peeved at my BF. He opened some Yu-Gi-Oh! Packs and messaged me like, oh, I got nothing. I picked him up today, and he had a quarter-century $75 card. What? Meanwhile, he's just like, no, I didn't get anything. Of course. You're like, yes, you did! He didn't pull a $900 card, though, like in the trading card game simulator. What is that game called, Comb? That you've been playing? I know it's a simple name, but I don't actually know the name of it for real. Naf, welcome to the stream! It's very fun looking at this character set after playing Jamboram for a few weeks. There's not a single little guy in sight. I know, it's tragic. I'm just gonna keep buying these mushrooms. TCG Card Shop Simulator. I knew it was some super straightforward name, but I just couldn't think of it. I kind of want to play it. It looks fun. If you guys haven't seen it, look it up, because it's like it's a fun time. I don't know if you stream that game on Twitch, Comb, but... Oh, Oh god. Wait, 2 people have stars? No, that's not what I wanted! Okay, hold on. I gotta attempt to make this me. It's not me. Okay, it's fine. Doesn't involve me. As long as I'm not involved, I don't even care. Trackstar, welcome to the stream! She's an X card, but there's only a... Oh, she's the only Jinx card. Okay, I didn't realize. Also, if you can't tell, anybody wondering, no, I do not have even remotely a complete set of 151, but I love those cards because I'm trying to put together a portfolio of the original 151 Pokemon just from any set. Like, I don't care. I'm just trying to kind of focus on the art that I like most. Collect, like, different artwork for each of the original, like, Kanto Pokemon, and then, like, just the front card is, like, my favorite of them. I did a video on it on YouTube a while ago. This was like months ago now, but and I've since added some, especially through those 151, the 151 booster I just got from Pixie. But I need to go through and make a list. I keep meaning to do this. I need to make like a documented list of what I'm missing because I don't know, and once I do know, I can start like trading with people and try and complete it. Or just, like, if it's, like, one of those things, I don't want to buy cards to complete it, I just want to trade, or, sorry, I don't want to buy singles to complete it. I want to just pull from packs randomly, or trade. I don't want to go out and, like, actually buy singles, because I think it's, like, not as fun to do that. Anyway... Set's pretty easily buyable, I'm just lazy. I mean, it is, like, more fun, like I just said, to just come across it through trading or through pulling it, but... That's my Our Sun game. I love these Our Chicken Life emotes. They're so good. Turn of the Drew, welcome to the stream. Stardev, rank this game. Casper on PS1, if you haven't already done so. I have not. Okay, this is such a letdown because I went into Casper with such fond memories and then just got destroyed by Casper on stream. And I've figured it out and I've said it, but I'll say it again. If you have a fever and you play Casper on PS1, it's a super fun time. It makes all the sense. It's great. Fever Brain totally works. If you don't have a fever, which I'm assuming probably nobody here does, or I would hope nobody does. Like, this is not a regular thing. You know, if you don't have a fever and you play this game, you have no idea where you're going. Ever. It's the biggest game I've ever seen, map-wise, that's like of, I don't even know. Like, it's like the biggest map I've ever seen in my entire life. And it's just insane! The game even tells you to draw a map so you don't get lost. There is no way that you could draw that map. Absolutely no way. You cannot draw that map. It wouldn't happen. There's no chance. So, I'm gonna give it like a... It's like, I love the concept, but that's not good enough. It's definitely below average. I don't dislike it. And I was going into it like, oh, I liked it. It was a 7. No, it's like a 3 out of 10. I'm gonna give it a 3. It's too confusing. Like, you don't know what you're doing. And the final boss is the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my entire life, so... It's a 3 out of 10, you guys! I did not get enough. Wait, I couldn't have gotten enough, could I? Oh, it was 14 away. I would have needed to draw, like... The swamps don't move at night. I would have, first of all, needed to walk through the swamp. That wouldn't have happened. I can get an item minigame, though. I will take the chance at that. This is probably gonna get fweeted because Peach has a fweet. So does Luigi. I'm just gonna get an item. Because this board is, like, impossible to get to the star on. I don't even know. Whatever, Snack. I'll give you this one. I'll give you this. I was like, this isn't the Horrorland minigame, but then I forgot. Like, oh yeah, it's just random in Superstars. It doesn't have to be coffin congestion. Yo! Bobo! Zabrag! Zebo! How's it going? Zebra knows, because I sent him the map of Casper the game. I was like, I can't explain in words, I can only send you the link to this map. And then you'll understand, like, why this game doesn't make any sense. Because it was insane. It kind of is like a Zebra game, though. I feel like Zebra, you would enjoy the monotony of getting lost in this game. But yeah, if I'm feeling, with fever, 7 out of 10. Without a fever, 3 out of 10. Like, that's kind of how the game is. So if you have a fever, it's a lot better. If you don't, it's a 3. I also never watched, I said this last night too, but I never watched the movie this Halloween. Yes, I have seen the movie many a time, but I just didn't watch it this year because I didn't watch anything until, like, yesterday. I think I would bounce off Casper. You would! No, you really would, Zebra. It's like your kind of... It feels like that kind of, like, cursed realm that you would just thrive in. But yeah. Doing cracked. I'm also doing cracked. What is this? You can't get a 20 on this. He didn't fleet at least. That was nice of him. Too bad Peach isn't gonna be as nice. Cool. Oh, yes. Oh, it's not nighttime. It's not nighttime, though. Wow. Oh my gosh! I didn't even mention this, but when I went to Burger King earlier, I got 2 of the toys. I didn't realize they had Addams Family toys. I mean, they have, like, a whole Addams Family meal. How did I not, like, piece together, like, oh, they probably have toys. Like, I just didn't think about this. But I was like, oh my gosh, do you have any still? And I was able to get, Morticia and... Oh my god, his name just flew out of my mind. Her husband. No, I'm like, oh, crap. What is his name? Why can't I remember his name now? Not Fester, that's the uncle.
Here we go.
Oh my god, I cannot believe his name is, like, not coming to my mind right. Gomez, thank you. So dumb. How did I not remember Gomez? Duh. I got both of them though, they're so cute. So I was like, okay, yes. They did have Uncle Fester, which my nephew got in, like, a kid's meal over the weekend, and I saw, like, yesterday at my sister's house, and I'm like, well, take this. You have Uncle Fester. Let's go. So I'll probably steal that. I'm not stealing it from him. He left it at my sister's house, so I'm stealing it from my sister. And they also had Cousin It, but Cousin It scares me, so I did not get him. I don't like Cousin It. I think Cousin It's a girl now. Was it a boy before? I don't know. Anyway, that one I genuinely don't like, though, because it kind of freaks me out. What? She didn't tweet? Oh, this is my moment. Okay. You go be the homie. What do you say to a little Burger King champ? Yo, let's go. I told you, it's like my favorite fast food. I'm always down to go. Alright. Yeah, I guess she wanted me to have the star. This is cursed. This is like the opposite of what happened last night. I should just bring... I don't know why those aren't in here. I'll have to go grab them and show you guys the toys, because they're really, really cute. The, Morticia has like has actual, like, rooted hair. It's not just plastic hair. And yes, Rinsley, you have to go back. Go back and get the Addams Family toys. They, like, didn't advertise that they had toys, though. They only advertised, like, the meal, the milkshake. Did get the milkshake. it was worth the time in the bathroom, I swear. But, like, it was a time. So, like, got the milkshake. Yo. This is also, like, my 3rd week in a row of having Burger King, and I tried to have it last week, like, 3 days apart, so. Yeah, 3rd week in a raw. Pretty raw way of saying that. That's great. Oh, I was gonna be like, after my turn, I'll go get them, but I forgot I'm, like, going last. So after the minigame, I'll go grab them to show you guys. I'm always saying this. Zebra, you are. Oh, baby. It's fun playing this with only the N64 minigames. Oh, hey! Messy memory! Okay, DK, Wario, DK, DK, Mario. So it's all DK on top except Wario's second. Okay, all DK on top. I swear it makes sense. Where's my hand? Here it is. Mm-hmm. This over here. I don't remember how to close my... Oh no. Oh, okay. I don't... Wait, did I mess up? No. Oh, it's gotta be it. DK. Finish. Times 3 on top. Okay, good. I got it. I was like, I'm pretty sure both the polka dots were in the corner on the one side. There we go. Yay! Okay, we did it! Messy memory. Okay, I'm gonna grab those toys. I'll be right back. Okay. Oh! Oh my god! As I just, like, throw my controller into my computer. Okay, that could have been a lot worse than it was. It's fine. Unfailing hat, how's it going? Okay, so, they're still in the package. I'll open them for you guys. Here's Gomez. Hold on, I gotta get him out of the plastic, because he's very shiny. Sorry, ASMR. Why is this so... Okay, da-da-da-da. There we go. I don't know if it's supposed to be that intense. I think he is supposed to snap. It's supposed to be like da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Oh, wait. Hold on. How do I make it do this? It's supposed to snap. I don't know. Oh, he does snap twice. Okay, it's twice. Da-da-da-da. Snap, snap. But yeah, that's Gomez. Why am I on this screen when I could be on this screen? There we go. There he is. He's very... excited. And then, here is... Oh my god, where's the hair point? There we go. Here's his lovely wife. Look at her! She's so cute! I love that she has, like, real hair, and she comes with a little comb that also functions as a stand. So we love a double functioning couple, so toy. But yeah, there they are. They're so cute. I love them. She waving. She's doing her Miss America wave. Yes, that is the mayor of Halloween Town back there. Oh, she is so she. She is. But yeah, they're so cute. I was like, oh my god, I have to get them because they're like, these would make like good wedding cake toppers for anybody who had like a... No, Beck, don't say that. No. No. You can say she's gorgeous. It's the second thing you can't say. But yo, Beck, welcome. Did you ever crack open an ice cold can of Chico into the mic? That's the zebra school style of ASMR. No, but that would be much better ASMR than whatever I just did. Yeah, so they're my little... Oh, you can't see them over here. Oh well. Those are my little Addams Family toys that I got from Big Burger King today. And it was very exciting. It was very exciting. Oh, we're rolling a 10 again! Everyone's out of control. Pixie, maybe you're out of control. Did you ever think of that? And everybody else is in control? Do I want to buy... Actually, I do want to buy this. I want to hold on to a skeleton key for the Big Boo. Because I tried to do this last night. I went on the path and then accidentally stepped on the happening space and made it daytime and ruined it for myself, so... Oh no! Zabrag! ASMR last week? This is what you did? Do I love Jamboree? I do. Yes! Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but yes I do. Oh wait, can you guys even see? Yes you can, it's not behind me. I love Jamboree. It's so fun. Start. And I love all the extra stuff. Like, I'm not even just saying like, oh I love the boards and stuff. I mean I love like, even the single player mode was super fun. The multiplayer modes are all super fun. Come on, you guys are hard computer players. Go! I say as I mess up. In the OG game you could cheat and like get smushed and it would push you forward. I think it still took more time than like not messing up, but it honestly didn't like hinder you that much, like in this game. Pixie, take your sunglasses off! Pixie turns into like evil Pixie when he has his sunglasses on. I don't think I've ever invoked Big Boo on this board. Really? You feel so accomplished when you do, because it's like, you know, you have to hit all the right circumstances. You have to have enough coins. I think it's technically a little easier in this version because stealing stars costs less. Everything's more affordable in Superstars. Whoa! Just stepping on him. Just stomping on Luigi. I think he just turns into eviler Pixie. Wow. He does. He turns into a big snob. How could he? True gamers have invoked Big Boo on Boo's Haunted Bash Mario Party 4. I have also done that. That was the true triumph. I think I did that like the very first time I ever played that board too, and I was so proud, and my friend was so mad. Because this is when the game was brand new. This is when Mario Party 4 was the newest Mario Party. I had a sleepover with one of my really good friends at the time. We rented that game because she had a GameCube, and I did not, so I'm like, we gotta rent like all the Mario Party stuff. And played that board. We played like the max number of turns that we could, and just, it made all circumstances go for that. So, it was raw, as Zebra would say. What am I doing? What do I have? This? Oh, I definitely... Oh, no! I mean, I want to use this, but like, it's not even gonna matter. Okay, I'll just use it anyway. I'm going to use this to roll a 10. Oh wait, this is enough! Why did it tell me I was 11 away? Okay, this is a big lie. This game almost caused me to not get the star, out of doubt. Oh, you know what I think I crossed? I think I saw it was turn 11, and when I was reading how many spaces to the stars, I got dizzy. Shoot. Alright, well that works out. Okay, good. Yay! We did it! Wait, Bobo, when you turned into Bobo Juice last night? That was kind of like Dawn to Dawn. What? Was it? I guess. I really want to get a hold of the manga, and it's not easy, apparently. I guess I'm gonna have to, like, you know, bite the bullet and just, I only got to see episode 1. Yeah, I did not get to see more than episode 1, but I really liked episode 1! So last week, you guys, my friends and I watched One Piece Love Letter. I've never seen anything One Piece in my entire life. It was cute, though. It was wholesome. It was like a standalone story, I guess, which made for a fun little watch. Even though now all the characters I know are, like, nobodies, so that's kind of fun. But anyway, we also watched, well, I watched the first episode only of Don to Don, and I prefer manga to anime, so, like, I like to read because I just like to kind of delve into the artwork and everything a little bit more than watching the show. That's just how I've always been, but, it's been really hard to, like, find the physical, like, first volume of Don to Don, and I'm trying to avoid, like, downloading the app and, like, reading it on my phone. Like, I really want to, like, have the book, but, like, it's not easy to get a hold of, like I said. But yeah, and that's what Snack said, Zebra, was that the artwork is, like, really good. Like, and I know I would appreciate that. I know I'd be really into it. But yeah, I'm having a hard time finding it. I watched the first episode, though. I liked it a lot more than I didn't know what to expect at all. So it was, like, a lot different than what I was expecting, but, like, good different. I enjoyed it. I thought it was very intriguing. I liked the twist at the end. That was like, oh, whoa, what? Anyway, but, like, I also read... I need to tell Pixie this. I haven't even mentioned this yet. I read the first volume of Akane Banashi. It was like a 3 out of 5. I'm sorry. I just wasn't that into it. I wasn't. It was okay. But it reminds me of the kind of thing you would, like, I would get at the library and be like, okay. Alright, what else is here? Like, I just didn't feel it. I felt like I had to learn too much. Like, it was a lot. It was a lot of learning. I know, you're gonna be so mad at me. I really liked We Never Learn a lot more. Sorry, Sis was the winner. Akane Banashi lost the battle to Sis once again. I really liked We Never Learn. I want to get the, like, the next volume. I keep finding volume 3. I need volume 2. Because I'm trying to get them, like, secondhand so it's not as expensive, but... I don't know. Akane Banashi just didn't do it for me. I was trying so hard, and I was like... I don't know. Why do I keep trying to use this key? I don't want to just throw it on the ground. Oh yeah, there's no bank over here. I forgot. So, sorry, Pixie. It was like, here's what I'm going by. Like, 1 out of 5. I'm using the Goodreads scale, okay? Like, 1 out of 5 is like, no. It sucked. Hated. It was definitely not that. 2 out of 5 is like, didn't like. 3 out of 5 is like, it was okay. Like, I liked it enough. Liked it enough to, like, finish it and stuff. Did I like it enough to continue? I don't know. But, whereas, like, 4 is, like, I really liked it. 5 is, like, absolutely loved. That's kind of what I use for the 5-point scale. I don't even know what the Goodreads scale is. I'm just trying to explain, because, like, when I rank games on here, I use a 1 through 10 scale, and for books I always use like 1 through 5. That's why I was explaining it that way. I'm sorry. That was confusing. But yeah, I gave it a 3. Okay. I don't know what's happening above me, but sure. But yeah, I've been trying to get into different / new or newer manga. Those are the two. Well, I guess I didn't. Dawn to Dawn, I didn't read the manga, but I want to. Kana Benashi I read recently, finished the other day. We Never Learn I finished like a month ago now. I'm also going to read, I got the first 3 volumes of One Piece from the library, so I'm going to check it out. I also got Blue Box from the library. I need to check those out. And by check it out, I mean actually, like, read them now. But I was kind of trying to finish, like, a Akane Benashi first. Is Akane better than Casper? Fever? No, it's not. Casper with a fever was a 7 out of 10. Akane Benashi would be like a 5. So it is better without the fever, but... I don't know. I just, like, it's weird because I'm, like, a performing arts person, and that's kind of what it's about, is, like, this traditional... I mean, I kind of deduced it to, like, oh, it's, like, stand-up, but also acting, performing, rooted in, like, this deep tradition kind of thing. I don't know. I just got, like, lost. And I was kind of, like, after that first chapter, I was, like, shook enough to be like, ooh, what's gonna happen? And then it was kind of like nothing much happened, other than, like, wow, the girl wasn't as good as she thought she was. And there's, of course, some, like, pretty boy who's, like, now her inspiration, and there's a bunch of, like, weird guys that are like, this new girl, I don't know. I just it didn't vibe with me like I wanted it to. I hate that pretty boy. Maybe like, here's the thing though. It kind of feels like I need to go further in order to really gauge, like, okay, does it just stay like this, or am I really, like, not far enough in? Like, sometimes the first bit can be rough. I still just have a key. Stop trying to use your key. Okay. I want... Here, wait a minute. If it's gonna be nighttime... The star is over there. Nobody is over there, but it's also gonna be nighttime, and I have a lot of coins, so I think I'm... Does everybody have a star? Yes. I'm gonna actually go this way to try and get the big boo. Because Luigi has a fleet, Yoshi has a fleet. I don't really think it's worth it to try and, like... Yeah, hold A. Whoops. Akane Benashi is a T2ID of manga. I said it. What? But what does that mean to you, Snack? Too much backseating? No. Oh, yay, I like this one! Parasol Plummet! Ooh. Why is my umbrella not closing? Is anyone else here reading, like, any new manga for the first, like, or for the first time? Like, a new manga series right now. New to them. I don't mean, like, new as in, like, oh, it just came out, but, like, in general. What's everybody reading? It's okay, Bobo. I'm mentally preparing for Will to read the first 2 volumes of Aruma-kun and stab me with the Arumid. That's terrible. Jaggercom, welcome to the stream. Wow, Pixie's done reading. Okay, Pixie's never reading again. I see how it is. There's so much reading I want to do. I actually this year have been, like, trying to read all the books on my shelf that have been sitting on my shelf for, like, over a year of, like, I haven't read this yet. There really aren't that many. There are, like, 5 or 6 books, and not manga specifically, but, like, 5 or 6 novels that I own or have bought or whatever that I haven't read yet that I need to finish, because I made a point to read, like, as much as I could this year to, like, clear that off. So now it's like, oh, I can, like, go to a bookstore and just find something new to read and not be like, but I have these 6 books at home I haven't read yet. Oh no, Kit! I'm so sorry. Hold on, Kit wants out. I'm so sorry. Gosh. Okay. But anyway, I'm trying to like add manga into the mix because for a long time I didn't know what to read, and I'm like been so out of touch and outdated with it that I'm like, I don't even know what's new anymore. So, but yeah. I'm at least glad I made One Piece progress when I got my oil change last week. Oh, yo, well, if I need to get my oil changed, maybe I'll do the same thing. Let's make an oil change One Piece pact. I'll bring One Piece with me to read. Wait. You opened a $1,500 card? Yo, Comb, did somebody buy it? Please tell me somebody bought it already. You really can't get upset if a friend doesn't like your recommendation because the worst that could happen is it's funny. Exactly. So I mentioned this before for anybody who, you know, isn't in like my friend group that wouldn't know this, but I did a manga exchange with my friends on vacation, and hereupon Will, who knocked a couple weeks ago on my stream, he was the guy that everybody's like, who's this? And I was like, it's Will! He chose mine to take home. I brought the first volume of Fruits Basket because it's iconic. Like, it's old now, but it's so good. The artwork too, like, I haven't even watched the new anime. I even own the old one, but it's like volumes 1, 2, 4, and 6, and then it just ends, and it's like, what happened? This doesn't make sense. So ignore the old anime, but it was cute, but it like doesn't match the books well enough. And there's so many more volumes after that. Regardless, it's my favorite manga. So I was like, I brought it to exchange. Will was the one who took it, and he's just started reading it, and I'm so excited. And it's the same thing, though, where, like, the artwork in it is so good. Like, I love the art style. That, like, it's different than the anime. What? I'm only 3 to the star? Oh, this worked in my favor. Okay, no. Okay. Yes. Yes! Alright, that worked out beautifully, and I didn't even mean to. What do you think about new Mario Party? I love it. I love it, and all the, like, 8-player stuff is probably my favorite. My favorite part of that game. Jaggercom. I never read a manga in my life. Sure, Naff. I don't believe this. You know, this is raw. The oil change pact of One Piece. The One Piece oil change. Oh, you're still in the restocking nighttime, Comb. Sorry, I'm like behind on chat too. Ooh, Slim Kirby! Why read manga when you can just experience it for real? Slimbo, how's it going? What? You mean you're living a manga, Slim? He's walking from right to left. Hereupon Will, who knocked. Barudge. Yo. It's him! The first one's ending is so confusing once you read the manga. Oh my god, like the first anime of Fruits Basket is like, huh? Like, it just... There's so much! Like, there's so much! And I feel like there's not really a conclusion. It's just kind of like, well, this is life. Like, okay. It's kind of weird, but... Oh no, this could be bad. I could just lose this star that was so generously given. Come on, I didn't mean it for real. Like, that's not what I was meaning. No. I think I need to add those 5 turns, by the way. How do I add? Add turns. I'm gonna add those 5 turns, because this feels like it's going by faster. Yeah, let's add 5 turns, because then we'll have, like, that should be good. Okay. What? What, kid? What'd you say? He's yelling at me. I applaud those who keep up with the One Piece manga. I can do the anime, but oof, the manga is a tall order. It is. There's a lot to it. Hey, I won this by not doing anything last night. I'm gonna try again. So you're applauding Snack, then, Kirby Cart, because I know he, like, owns and has read all of them. And it is a lot, which is, it's like, it's so intimidating to get into a manga that has a lot of volumes like that. That's why I never did, but I'm like, alright, let's see what it's about. The anime feels much harder to keep up with. Oh, Kit, you want to give your star to Bowser? But you don't have a star. She's like, that is beyond the point. No. But yeah. Started reading it because I think the reverse. Wait, what? Anime feels more... Why does the anime feel... Is it just like... I'm curious. Like, is it just harder because it's... There's more episodes? I don't know. I don't know what you mean. Help me. Comb, what is that? How do I say it? Hippo? I feel like I said that. I don't know what I'm saying. Ippo. Of course I said it wrong. I tried really hard. It didn't work. But I tried. Keeping up isn't really hard unless you mean catching up. That's probably what... I would imagine that's probably what Kirby Cart was saying. The illusion of free choice. You have to dedicate more time to it at once. Ah, okay. Now I got you. They hammer out a manga chapter in a few minutes, but anime eps are long. That is true. But I guess it, like, contains... There's more content, so, like, in my mind, it should even out. But it doesn't always do that, so I don't know. It's like hippo hop. That's the opposite of Ippo. Animal can be easier. Like I just put that you were crying after that. Anime can be easier for me when it's dubbed and on in the background. I feel like manga is my best bet of like getting into something because it's easier for me to just like pick up and read really. I'm a slow reader, but for whatever reason, I can come under the like manga curse. Curse? That's not the right word. I can get in like the zone when reading a manga and read through it really fast. Because it's like, reading a volume of manga will take me like an hour. And reading a... Yeah, right. Reading like an actual novel takes me like weeks to get to, like through the whole thing. I feel like a chapter takes me like an hour in like a regular novel. So like that's like the difference for me. They stretch the material out. Well, why, Kingo? Why don't they understand that we need to, like, catch up on a lot of stuff? Also, Kingo! That is chaotic. I've just, like, ignored all these tweets that have happened because I can't. I just hope that the star ends up in front of me or that I happen to be close to it because you can't follow it on this board, I swear. They pace it like a chapter to an episode. Oh, yeah, that makes it take forever. Aquatic Salmon, welcome to the stream. And then there's filler. I guess I didn't account for all of this stuff, but you guys are right. There's definitely filler. And if they make things take long and be, like, dramatic, then, yeah, you're not getting through nearly as much of it. I don't know! I didn't tell them to make the One Piece anime not that good! They're too close to the source material. I think that's why... Oh, yo! Cass, are you for... Oh, that's it! We did it! That's it! That's the 100! That's the big hundo! Yo, Cass, thank you so much for the gift subs! That just brought me to 100 subs! Thank you so much! That means we're gonna get a cosplay stream! A stream in cosplay. You guys will have to vote for what you want in the sub channel on my Discord. Yo, giving all the bars and some hearts for Casanova for that generous home stretch of gift subs to that goal that has been there for like 6 months. So thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. All the bars! Yeah, we're gonna get, oh shoot, did I just... No, I was already here. Wait, the star's already back there? I just got it from there! I have to roll high or... No, that is not rolling high. Cool. Oh, no, I'm voting for Vampire Masquerade Barbecue cosplay. Oh no, I do have a cape though. What? You want to do that, Kit? Oh, okay. Just like I do. Yo, thank you so much, Cass. That has been such a long time goal for this year. It really means a lot to me. And to anybody who has subscribed and gifted subs and all that, thank you so much. It really, really means a lot. Truly. As does bouncing on top of the prom. That's my theory for this minigame, is that we're over a prom, like, dance floor. We're the hooligans that were like, let's go on the catwalk. I feel like if you do competitive dance as a kid and like growing up, you go to a lot of high schools. And like the most fun thing about going to like every high school imaginable is that you get to like explore said high school. You're not really supposed to, but like you do anyway. And a lot of it involves like, let's go up on the catwalk of this theater and see if we get in trouble or not. Also, it's fun to write notes and put them in random people's lockers. That's what I always did. I feel like I have to watch an anime first before I read the manga. Otherwise, it's so easy for me to glaze over something if I read first. I am actually the opposite, Slim. If I read the manga first, I will be like, okay, I'm gonna check out the anime or whatever. I like to do the opposite order. If I have the context from the anime first, it's easier for me to sink the extra details in. That's just how my mind works generally. Yeah, it's like exactly what you just said, but reverse it. That's me. They bought it? Yo, Comb just sold a $1,500 card in the like simulator, the trading card game simulator. I mean, imagine if you did it, if in real life, you're like, hey, I just sold this $1,500 card that I casually pulled. I won't lie, following action scenes in a manga isn't exactly my forte. I think, like, that's also something to make note of, is that I don't go for a lot of the action-y sort of mangas. I'm a lot more like the, cute, like, romance, slice of life, like, that kind of stuff is more up my alley. And obviously, like, there's not a whole lot of, like, I mean, sometimes there's action, but not the same kind of action. So, you know, it's not like a big, exciting story in that way to where it's like, this would be really cool to watch in an anime, and it's not as fun to look at on a page. Literally never went up on a catwalk. What? Bree? What the heck? You didn't risk getting in trouble for the catwalk? How could you do? Of course I roll a 10 and it's daylight. Oh no! Okay, hold on. I think... how many spaces are over here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I don't... I can't use this yet. I'm gonna have to just not do this. Yay, we get to have more adventures together. Ooh, and I get to land on the bank again. Okay, I have more than enough to do this. I just need to get back there. I have more turns now. I added turns to this board. But yeah.
3, 2.
Oh no! I was reading chat and not paying attention to the fact that I mash. Ha ho ha. Okay. Fairy Tale for life! Yo! I always see Fairy Tale for sale, like, at, like, used bookstores and stuff, and I'm always like, oh, that's popular. Maybe I should give that a watch, or a read. But maybe one day. Kaguya-sama, Love is War. I would like this. Ooh, it sounds like something that... It sounds like a title that I would go for. Big Bank, it's a button masher. How did I do... Okay, no, I didn't beat my record. For a second, I was like, how did I do better this time than ever before? Da-na-na-na. Crap. There it is. Da-da-da-da. 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 They knew what they knew this is what we wanted. Like, they knew that, like, if you're gonna make an Addams Family toy, you need to make Gomez snapping. And his mechanic is that he quite literally snaps. Like, that's all they knew. They knew this is what we wanted. This makes me so happy. He really does look like someone who would have been in Nightmare Before Christmas. Like, his animated look. Very Nightmare Before Christmas-y. And I just love Morticia. She's so she. She's so she. Look at her wave at you guys. Oh my god. Oh, no! No! Every time you say Addams Family, I'm afraid you're about to say Adam Sandler. Never. No. That's someone else in this house. Yo! Whoa! Zenonia! How's it going? Welcome to the stream! Welcome to the Encore of Halloween. The Hallow-Encore. I made it! I hope you had a fantastic Halloween. I did. I definitely did. I had a blast last night streaming, and it was a great time. It was so much fun. I made it! Whee! The Adam Sandler manga? No! You went back drawing a manga. You went back drawing a manga adaptation of the movie Pixels. I've seen the first 5 minutes of the movie Pixels. I feel like, when I went to visit Odie back in the day, we turned it on because he loves Adam Sandler and was like, we should watch this. We got like 5 minutes in, and then I think like people came over or something, and we just immediately turned it off. Like, that was it. And I'm like, all right, well, I've seen that movie now. I've seen it now. Oh man. What am I getting here? I don't know that I want... Well, maybe I'll get a custom, because this could come in handy. I know, I've seen it all. Zen, all I said was that I hope you had a fantastic Halloween, and I was saying I had a blast streaming last night for Halloween. It was a great time, for sure. Yeah, that's pretty much my exact thought. Kirby Card is just, he's the same in every movie. Oh, shoot! Sometimes I have raised gloves. What? How am I not hitting any of these? I cannot be this bad at this right now. Okay, I got one. He throws so many coin bags in this version. When this is doubled, you get like 100 coins sometimes. Shoot. Okay, I got 25. It's pretty dang good. Yo, you also have the cute, like, which one is this? Pride Penguin with a flower crown! You went to a zombie wrestling event? That's hilarious. Yo. Oh my god, Cass. I have so much candy left. Like, 2 huge, like, trick-or-treat bowls worth of Halloween candy left. It will take literally forever for me to eat. It's gonna take a long time. I can't believe I never realized I have that emote. I'd be using it all the time otherwise. I feel like I need to go through. I have like the plugin where you can like favorite different emotes that you have, and mine that I have favorited, I feel like I added to my favorites list like 3 years ago. I need to update it because I've gotten so many more like emotes since, and there are some that I really, really love that have been added that weren't even a thing back then that are just like global emotes. I definitely need to go through the list and like fine tune and be like, okay, these are the ones that I want to use all the time now. Oh my god, the ring base was made to look like human flesh and blood. That's so nasty. They had a gravestone with a dugout grave and they would push people in the grave. That's so unhinged. That's hilarious though. Like right before you said it, you favorited it. Nice, nice, nice. Is this star over here again? I cannot believe. It's only 10 to the star again. That's 10. Yeah, this is exactly where I was last time. And this is not really my intended reason for getting this die, but I'm going to use it for this anyway, because why not? I was going to save it so that, like, if I warp up to the top of the board, I will, I'll be guaranteed to, like, go through the skeleton key door, but here's the thing, there's no shop on the way with this, like, I passed the shop with the, before the warp, so it's like the other one is after. I'd have to take a longer way, although I could take that little shortcut if it's open, if the Womp isn't in front of it by the time I get there, or if it's daytime and I can move him. That's where the star is. Yeah, he's frozen right now. Okay, well. Cass, thanks. I'm glad you like Paige the... It's one of my oldest Squishmallows, Paige the Pumpkin. Back when Squishmallows were, like, insanely cheap. I would still say, like, depending on where you get them, they can be pretty affordable for, like, their size or whatever. But back when they were first introduced, they were, like, the affordable plush. Because you could get a giant one for, like, $15. In fact, I think the very first one I got, I know I bought on Black Friday. It was one of the, like, 16-inch big ones like that. And it was, like, I think it was on Black Friday sale for, like, $10. And I'm like, oh my god. And that was when they were brand new. So, obviously, like, prices have increased ever since COVID on everything. But that being said, like, I still feel like if it's not a licensed character, I know they have different, like, they probably cost more to make, and they have to give so much to the companies that have licensed the characters to them anyway, but, like, so they just naturally cost more. But if they're just, like, generic, they're still pretty dang affordable, I would say. And some stores are always going to be, like, they always charge more, but, like, you can get most of them at, like, the grocery store. I love Squishmallows so much. I did just, like, clean out my collection, though, to make room for some new ones. And I had some really big ones that, like, were more, like, seasonal, that had kind of served their purpose, or that I got, like, secondhand or something that I'm like, okay. And I just recently, like, donated a bunch. But I was able to donate them to a toy drive, because they were just, like, used for display. But... so that was nice. That was a fun time. Also, a lot of them were, like, brand new, so... oh my god, you know what I didn't do yesterday? And I totally meant to share this. Because I was like, oh, I was gonna post this on, social media, but then I didn't. This was a story I started to tell yesterday, and then something happened and I never finished, but, I went to a book fair recently, like a school book fair. I have not, ooh, let's go! I have not been to a book fair since, like, 2nd grade. So I was, like, 8 years old, last time I went to a book fair. But my, I just went to a book fair recently, and they had, like, all the things I would have, like, dreamed of as a kid. They had manga, as we've been talking about. they had a whole section of Pokemon stuff. Like a whole section. I'm like, are you kidding me? I would have lost my mind as a kid. What? No. This is not you do not win by a point. Okay, we all won. It's fine. But, like, how did she beat me by a point? I tied with all these fools? I don't think so. It was at my church, Bree. They just had it there. So I was like, oh my god, this is perfect. But I ended up getting the Nightmare Before Christmas manga. And I'm like, this is so great. Because, you know, like, I know it's, like, supporting the school and that, but, I also got these. I took a picture of all this stuff, and I meant to, like, post it, but I just, like, shared it with my friends, and that was it. But they had these little Pokeball erasers. One is, the Master Ball, and the other's just regular, and they were so cute. And it's, like, you know, it's all, like, affordable stuff, because it's for kids, but I was like, oh my god, this is the best! So, that was super fun. And I intended to read my Nightmare Before Christmas manga in full on Halloween, but I just did not have time. I was working too much on the stream all day. Like, preparing it for that night. But I did, because I started to read it earlier in the week, and it's super cute, because it's not just, like, a carbon copy of the movie. It's a little bit, like, it's like a creative take on the same thing, in a way, but not so much that you're like, this isn't how it happens. And so I was like, I'm gonna read this on Halloween, but I didn't. So I need to read it this week. And I'll probably read it over the weekend, because I know it's gonna be a quick read. And it's just so cute. I love seeing, like, the illustrations. Like, whoever did the illustrations made everybody look so cute. Because they're already cute, but, like, it's just fun to see. Okay, good. I got 2 things that do not help me at all. So yeah, I love my little Pokeball erasers. And I love my Nightmare Before Christmas manga. Shout out to Tokyo Pop! So yeah, there were, like, kids there with their, like, allowance money buying Pokemon books, and my inner child was screaming with joy, like, yes, you chose right. That's the one. That's the thing to get. And that just wasn't even a thing, like, you know, it was so new when I don't even think I knew what Pokemon was until 3rd grade, because it wasn't even, like, a thing here yet. Not in the US. So, like, you know, what a world. All the Christmas stuff, it's too soon! No! Christmas I am just not at all there. I still haven't even realized it's fall yet. So, like, I keep thinking, oh, Halloween's coming up. No, it was yesterday, guys. Like, already happened. I had my stream and everything. Like, yesterday felt like Halloween, and then today went right back to feeling like, oh, okay, like, it's coming. It's on its way. It already happened. I also, like, there are some years where the week of Thanksgiving I give in and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna just start listening to Christmas music. I don't care. This year is not gonna be one of those. I already know. It's gonna be a year where it's like, I am not even, like, listening to Christmas music or thinking about it until, like, after Thanksgiving. But it's a little different in Canada because, like, for you, Zen, you already had Thanksgiving. So, like, the next thing is Christmas. Whereas here, that's not the case. Do I want to, like, I guess I'll curse somebody for fun. Well, not, who do I want to curse? Let's curse Peach. Anyway. 253 coins? What are you? I don't know how this happened. I'm like, this is my reversal luck from yesterday because I was so unlucky yesterday. That's what I'm equating it to. Yes, I will pay 6 coins to warp. Absolutely. Oh, my mom would always get mad at me at book fairs because I would get money from her and get a stuffed animal instead of a book. Yo, that is such a mood. I, however, fully support that. I don't think they ever sold stuffed animals at the book fairs I went to. Like, they always had the cute, like, stationery stuff, like the Lisa Frank erasers, and they would have, like holographic bookmarks and stuff, and I always loved those. But then they just had, like, I don't know, they always had, like, the coolest books available, but, like, they always had, like, the cutest little stationery stuff. I don't remember them having, like, toys and stuff. The one that I went to last week, though, it had stationery stuff, and then it also had like a bunch of really cute like diaries, and I'm like, oh, it's such a mood. I never, like, I loved the idea of a diary, but like I never kept a diary as a kid because I had 3 older siblings who my oldest sibling didn't really, like, she was old enough to where she didn't care, but like my other 2 would have like tormented me with anything and everything possible if I had kept a diary, because they just did. So and normally I'm like, can't do that until after Thanksgiving, but for some reason this year I want to do it already. That's what I mean. Like, some years I'm really like, okay, we're gonna get into like Christmas early. And this has just not been one of those years. This is kind of the minority for me, though, like, where usually I'm gung-ho about whatever holiday's coming up, and this year I'm, like, in slow mode, like, I really am, so. But it's kind of fun in its own way, because then I'm, like, celebrating really close to the holiday and getting really into it, like, you know how in, like, movies, the characters don't start celebrating Christmas until, like, 3 days before. They're like, it's the 21st, let's go shopping, let's go to do all this stuff. And it's like, if you tried to do that in real life, there's no way it would work out, because everything would have already happened, everything would be sold out, all the like decor would be for Valentine's Day and Easter by that point. Like, it's just not real life. It's like the fantasy and how it probably should be, but it's not. That's where I feel like I am. I'm in movie mode this year. Did that make sense? I don't know. From a certain perspective, Halloween is always... What? What does this even mean, Nav? I went up to the speaker at Dunkin' and they had the Christmas menu out, and I just blurted, "Oh, Christmas!" And I just hear back, "You can pull up, Comb." That's amazing. Let's go. Yo, who's ready for big 4th of July? I mean, that feels like more of where my brain has been in Endless Summer. 2024, the year of Endless Summer. Poggiest of poggers. You said, Kirby Cart, you said you're gonna try to get King Boo, and I literally almost answered, oh, I already got Burger King tonight. That is also where my mind is. You're welcome, everyone. Weirdly enough, I think the first books I ever bought from a book fair was a box set of the first 5 Babysitters Club books. I never read those as a kid, and I feel like that would have been something I would have loved and been super into, but I never had those books. I enjoy reading a good, like, I'll read whatever. Like, that's one that I should just, like, read now, just to be like, alright, I'm gonna live this hype in my 30s, because I don't care. Sometimes it's fun to read a children's book, just because. I prefer Year of the Body Pillow, but okay. Well, Year of the Body Pillow was what? 3 years ago now? Was that 2021 or 2020? Year of the Body Pillow. It was a while ago now. I think it was 2021, maybe. I would totally eat a Burger King booze. You would have loved the Babysitters Club books. I read so many of those. I'm sure I would have. Like, that's the thing. That's why I'm like, I should just read, like, I should read one now, because it'd be so quick. It'd be, like, actually, like, a fun little, like, throwback. Sometimes it's fun to do that. But my favorite genre is, like, coming of age, like, young adult books. Like, those are always, like, the most intriguing stories to me for whatever reason. I never read Nancy Drew either. I never read either one, and I know they're both, like, staples of childhood, but somehow I missed them both. I loved the books I loved, and I think this is like because I love history so much too, and this is very much a product of that, but I loved the American Girl books. Like, the American Girl dolls stories, especially Samantha's. I remember that was, like, the first, like, children's book, like, chapter book series that I really got into and obsessed over and loved. Okay, we are gonna try and make this happen. We've got to get a red space to do it, but it's okay, we can afford it. We just need to... This is where I wanted to have that custom dice block, because it would make my life so easy. So, hopefully we don't roll low. If we do, oh well, we're trying our best. But yeah, I loved American Girl. I still love American Girl. What is happening? Why are we not getting a full circle? Come on now. Peach. Peach. Look how smooth these lines look. Why do we draw such a huge circle? Okay, well, we stood no chances. I never read those Kirby card. I'm not familiar. I want to ask whose idea it was to try to make players develop parasocial relationships with their skeleton keys. Well, it's like, because that's just what everybody naturally did as kids, they're like, we're gonna, like, just go all in on that. I remember looking through American Girl doll catalogs and being so jealous that people had all that stuff. I know, because it was expensive. It still is expensive. And it was so well made and, like, such a privilege to actually get one. But I didn't even... This is as, like, a doll collector. I didn't even have an American Girl doll as a kid. I had a Magic Attic doll. But as a teenager, I bought myself... Well, actually, that's a lie. I did have an American Girl doll as a kid. I did get one for, like, my... I didn't have one of the history ones. That's kind of what I'm talking about. The history ones that had, like, all the full sets and furniture and that. I never had one of those as a kid. I did get a twin, like a twin doll that looked like me. I loved her. But the first doll I got like that was a Magic Attic doll. And I absolutely loved those too. Like, me and my sisters had those. Had all the outfits. Like, they had some furniture, but it wasn't as much. They were also, like, like, great quality dolls, but not as expensive. Like, they were more affordable. But I remember we loved those dolls. And played with them all the time. And I loved my American Girl doll once I finally got one. And then I bought Samantha as a teenager for my doll collection. She was on display for years in my room, and I would change her outfit every now and then because I like... It was fun then because, like, since I was, like, a teenager by that point and an older collector that was, like, focused on, like, I want this to aesthetically look good as on display, like, it gave me more incentive to, like, buy the outfits, like, one at a time, and it wasn't such a, like, you know, being a kid and being like, I wish I could have all the stuff. It's like, alright, I'm gonna save up and buy the pajama set next month, or whatever. It made it, like, more of a fun thing to do, and the dolls I really got invested into at that point were Pulip dolls, and I still love those. Those are still my favorite. I don't have my dolls on display right now. They're all packed away because I had them on display at my old place, but they got so dusty. I didn't want them to get, like, grody, because some of them are really, like, really cool and really expensive, and I just didn't want things to, like, deteriorate or something from dust. I really need to get, like, a case or some kind of, like, furniture, like, piece that can house them and display them in the right kind of space, and I just don't think I have that yet. So right now, my dolls are resting at the moment, waiting for their comeback. And it's easier with, like, smaller dolls, but, like, the 18-inch, they're kind of hard to do that with and not get, like, super dusty. Raging Ryan, welcome to the stream. I know you hate when you get paired with AI. Sometimes you don't hate it because it's like, okay, this is my chance, because minigame's harder with real people, but let's go, ladies. Oh, you know what we're about to do. We did it! We did the thing. 150 for 3 stars. Why did I think this was cheaper in this game? I'm making stuff up. It's just because coins are free. I was like, oh, stars are only 30 to steal. Not true at all. But whatever. This is my comeback for yesterday. For yesterday. Let's go, ladies. Triple star, baby. On the last 5 turns. I love it. It was so pricey and we were poor. No. I still miss my first ever skeleton key. Oh, psycho. Pour one out for your skeleton key tonight. Your first ever. There we go. Rolly, welcome to the stream. Me and my skeleton key had a really bad falling out. When I asked it what was wrong, all it told me was, it's not you, it's key. So stupid. It's so dumb. Oh, Slim, I love it though. That is so dumb, but that's so great. Oh, who do I want to pick today? I'm gonna pick B. I'm gonna pick B. Alright. Nobody was behind B. How could they do it to me? Hey, you made it back just in time for Big Boo! Juvenile, welcome to the stream! King Boo really... I love that he's the Big Boo in horror. Woo! Let's go! I love that he's the Big Boo in the original Horrorland. King Boo obviously makes more sense, but there's something about the Big Boo that just makes me laugh, makes me giggle. Okay, 3 turns left. Oh no! Thank you, I'll be here all night, but then I go home tomorrow! So sad! Oh my god, that was like my favorite. I mentioned this last night too, but it was just because I had so much fun. Night before Halloween, I was at Sis16's stream. He was playing a horror game, and he had to like enter what he thought. He had to like type in answers to different prompts. And there was one prompt that was like, what is the kitten feeling? And he made like 3. One was not a typo, one was on purpose, but the other 2 were like typos, and they were the funniest things. Or one just didn't have enough space for the... Was it that he didn't have enough space, or was it actually a typo? I don't know. I'm gonna finish this story and then it'll make more sense. But first he put Sag, which was great. And then he put, what was it? It was it Lonal? It was supposed to be like lonely, but he didn't have enough letters. Sag, Lonal, and then he misspelled afraid and put Afrad. Yep. Needless to say, none of those were the correct answer to the prompt, so he lost, but Afrad. Unless he didn't even typo that. It seems like the kind of thing he would have typed out and it would have like run out of room again, but just the fact that it was Afrad made me laugh so hard. Yep. Sag, Lonal, Afrad. Yo! No. I feel like Sag, Lonal, and Afrad sad face. Pretty much is the definition of how that went. This made me laugh way too hard. Do I even want to worry about any of this stuff? I guess I'll do custom once again because it's been coming in clutch for me on this board. Oh no, I lost 6. How could I? Hey, I hope you've been having a good vacay, Slimbo. Hope you've been having a blast. Seems like you've been having a good time. Oh no. Oh no. I forgot how to play this game. Oh, this one's so hard for the one player. Thanks for the bits again, Psycho. Thanks for all the support over the past couple days. You're the best. Also, thank you to everybody who has donated to get us past the halfway point on the PC fund, because now we're at 555. It's like a fake phone number, but it's like over the halfway mark, and I did not think that would happen anytime soon, so thank you very much for all the support. Yeah, that's just a hard, that's always been a tough minigame for the one player. I feel like the Jamboree 1v3 pool minigame did Spotlight Swim better. Oh, I agree with that. It's a little bit like, wow, okay. It's a little bit more equal. Like, equally challenging for both sides. Oh no. What is this? Yo! Thank you so much for the bits, Rolly! And we just got a hype train, yo! Big hype! Level 1 hype train, let's go. Thank you for that. Hello! Where's my oh baby? That's not it. Oh baby. Oh baby. No, get off of this. Yeah, I'm gonna comb Morticia's hair while I'm waiting. I mentioned this last night. I didn't get around to watching any Addams Family movies this year for Halloween. And Addams Family Values is like a staple because it's so funny. And it's such a good one. But you know, some years, you just can't do it all. You just can't watch it all. Actually, most years you can't watch it all. It just takes too much time, but... you know what's coming up in December, though? First... Yo! I love that stupid alert so much. Thank you for reminding me that it exists, and it is absolutely cracked and amazing, Psycho. What would we do without you, Psycho? Thank you so much. For the 350 bits, this is what's coming up in December. That's it. That's exactly what I was gonna say. So I don't even have to say it now. Watched The Simpsons and Great Pumpkin as always. I missed The Great Pumpkin this year. I never put the DVD in and actually watched it. I did watch The Simpsons yesterday though, and I saw episodes 1 through 4 yesterday, so that was fun. Do I want to? I guess I should look at this. The star is up at the warp, so if I go there, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 will get me an item space. I'll just do that then. Okay. Yay! I'm honestly, Zen, that's kind of like I'm just planning at this point on watching some of these movies and specials after the fact. Great Pumpkin's so short, I'll probably just watch it like over the weekend and eat some of my Halloween candy and just enjoy the mood. Because that's when like, I'm not gonna be like, oh no, I didn't watch it before Halloween, guess I'm not watching it. I might also put on like one of the Halloween movies I didn't get to see. Like if I can find the Addams Family movies anywhere, like the especially Values, I'll give it a watch. But yes, ma'am. But yeah, I'll probably watch that over the weekend. Also, what I was going to say though is what's coming up in December. Santa Girl, ladies. Can't wait. I'm so excited. Time to watch it on a loop. Uh-oh, here comes Bowser. Did I actually count wrong again? Didn't I? Crap. I didn't mean to count wrong. Oh no! Why didn't I pick 9? I don't know how to count in this game. Every time I try to count out spaces in this game, I'm one off. So, like, I don't know why that always happens. Alright, fine. Take 30 of my coins. I don't care. What? You still haven't watched it? Oh, we're watching it. Oh, that means we are absolutely watching it. Right, Kit? Yeah, exactly. She's like, please. So December, Santa Girl's happening, and day after Thanksgiving is when the Home Alone frenzy, or the Home Alone marathon starts happening too, where I'm just like watching Home Alone 1 and 2 on a loop every single day until the new year. And throughout the year, Odie and I turn on Home Alone throughout the year. We will literally like order pizza and be like, well, let's put Home Alone, like every time. I also get bitten by the elf bug throughout the year. I watch Elf throughout the year. I watch Home Alone throughout the year. It's funny because I typically save Home Alone 2 for Christmas time more than the first movie. And I love them both equally. So it's like, I don't feel like one is better than the other. I just love both of them so much. Cloud of Darkness Chaotic is happening in December. Nap! What does that mean? Oh my goodness. You got a star. And then Whamageddon will happen in December. Or is it after? Is it the day after? Is it Black Friday? No. No, it's literally December, and my sister ruined it for me immediately. I got in Toach's car 30 minutes after I declared, like, okay, Whamageddon started. And then she played that song came on in her car. I'm like, what are you trying to do to me? You made me lose immediately, and you guys all lost too. And she's like, what? It was on my playlist. Like, she didn't even know. I'm like, okay. I guess if I'm gonna lose, might as well lose 30 minutes in. Which was better than, it was actually, or no, it wasn't better. It was worse than the year before. The year before, I lost 6 hours in. I made it 6 hours and got Whamageddon. Last year I made it 30 minutes. What a fun time. And I think Odie made it until the day before Christmas Eve and lost, which is even worse. That's like worse because you made it you got that close. So bad. I know, I am. I'm on pace for like 45 seconds this year. I'm literally gonna declare it Psycho, and then like, before the minute is up, the song will somehow start playing and I will hear it. I'd lose immediately too since I work at retail, basically. Peach is like, there's no way you're gonna get that stuff. Well, fine. Maybe I'll roll high enough to go to the Big Boo. Well, if you that's the thing though. The rule is if you deliberately listen to it because you like the song, that doesn't count. It's only if you like accidentally hear it in the wild, or it comes on the radio, or it starts playing somewhere. That's when it counts. And the original is the only one that counts too. It's not like any of the remakes or anything, which, I mean, no remake is as good. Do I have enough for this? Oh, it's daylight. It doesn't matter. No! Okay, let's count. View board. 3, 4, 5, 6 versus space, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blue space. One could contain a... Okay, well, I'm just gonna hang on to my buddy and hope for a hidden block. Hidden block, hidden block, hidden block, please. Dang it, I was so ready. Okay, well, I had to try to get some sort of start. If it had been nighttime, I would have for sure gone to see the Big Boo, but... I should have picked 9. Then I could have dominated, possibly with another item, but maybe not. Oh my god, why do you guys always look in the same direction? If she gets one of us, she'll get us all. This was the first minigame I ever played in Superstars. Oh, she got me. Crap. Look at him giving me the side eye, like, you ruined it. I'm just gonna keep shrinking. Luigi, don't give us the stink eye! Yeah. We did it! I know, it looks good kill. Wario and Yoshi would have been dead from that side eye. Seriously. Okay, who's gonna win it all? I don't know, who was the richest? It was me! What? It wasn't me! Oh, well, if this had been the original game, it 100% would have been me, because I had like 250 some coins at one point. How was he richer than me? How was that not me? Come on now, game. Okay, this was me. So dumb. Eventful bonus. Who was the most eventful? Not me. I didn't land on like any of these. I think I landed on one at the very beginning and that was it. Oh, Yoshi did do a huge coin duel. He dueled Luigi for 81 coins at one point. That's probably what it was then. Mr. I, get him! So we don't get the fun little cutscene, nor do we get the fun little wizard outfits. But we do get Mr. I. At the end. Oh man, let's go! Woohoo! Redemption! Redemption for yesterday, yo! And Luigi loses. It would have been kind of fun if, like, Peach came in fourth. Yoshi came in second, Peach came in third with a bunch of cool spaces, everybody. Whatever. The claim to... I wish the claims to fame were listed on here like they are in the new game. I do like that it lists, like, whatever your claim to fame was. But I wish these screens were the same in the new game. I kind of like the way that this is laid out better. 8 stars! Didn't I have 8 stars last night? I'm pretty sure that's what I ended with last night, too. Or maybe it was 7. I think I said Legend of the 7 Stars and then I got a bonus star. So I didn't? I just had 7? Alright, cool. Alright, well I had 1 more star than last night then. Yeah, that's right, because I said like, oh, Legend of the 7 Stars after the bonus star. I went into it with less than that. Alright, let's look at the details. Okay, no. Oh, give me the details. Okay, sorry, buttons. 582! Holy cow, that's like, I mean, he dueled for like 80, 81, but like, that's way more than that. Like, what did he do? I have no idea what he did. That's crazy. Yeah, 9 stars for 25 turns is really good, for sure. Though, I only have 8 because I generously gave 1 to Bowser. He was like, I want 1, so I was like, here you go, I have an extra. That's not how it went down, but it's okay. He stole it from me. It was big stolen. Yo. Okay, what else did I have? I landed on... Oh, I didn't even land... I thought I landed on 1. Like, this is probably because I miscounted once again. And my miscount made me think, oh... I landed on it when I didn't. I landed on like the space before or after it because I can't count things in this game. I need to start subtracting by 1 with my rolls because that's the only way it makes sense. Yeah, I don't know why I'm always miscounting. Like, what? Okay, what else? Look, 15 lucky spaces? What the heck? He probably got a ton of coins from that too. I don't know. That's just insane to me, but okay. We are done with this board. And we're gonna get a hot thou plus. Alright, let's return to the square. Well, that was a lot of fun. That was so much fun. having the classic Encore board of Horrorland from Superstars this time with new music. I could have put on the old school music, but it's more fun this way. But yo, I'm pretty sure it counts both dual payments since they lose the coins. Oh, so it really is like 16, I almost said 1600, 162 coins then. Yeah, that's a lot. That's just too much. It is really a lot. You guys, it's been so much fun. I had a blast with that. I wasn't sure how long the board would take, and I was worried it would take like a really long time, but it was actually like 25 turns took about 2 hours. If they're, again, with real people, it's usually like 3, but oh, that's a 30 turn game though. I guess it would be like 2.5 with real people, but it was a fun time. That was a fun little bop. Fun little romp. I am going to I'm gonna see if anybody is live that we can raid, and then I'll start saying my thank yous while I get the page loaded up. And I also have an ending screen now, so I can set up the raid on that and not be like super awkward and weird about it. Let's see. Well, Zabrag has started streaming, and he was here earlier. We'll go ahead and just forward the love to Zebra, who was in chat earlier. He's playing a very different game from this, but, you know, why not? You guys, I want to say thank you so much for being here tonight. I want to thank Psycho Nacho Man for all the bits, Rolly64 for the bits, Casanova for 4 gift subs, Psycho for 2 gift subs. We also had an anonymous gift sub to Nightbot earlier. That's hilarious. But we're at 100 subs now, so I'm gonna definitely be posting a poll about my cosplay stream. That was a incentive reward for hitting 100 subs. So that's what's going to be coming in the future. I'll have you guys vote on the cosplay, and then I'll have to do one of my streams in cosplay for you all, which will be so much fun. Chugga, I won. I did win. I won the board. I redeemed myself from last night. So it was a fun time. It was also fun to just see this, because it's been a while since I played Superstars, to see the Horrorland of Superstars. It's funny because I feel like I only was in like the right side of it. I was hardly in the left side at all. But I had a strategy going and it was working, so yo, well thanks, Chugga. It was a fun stream to stream though. I'm gonna just end it there. I would do coin battle normally, but I think with the hype from like new Mario Party, it's just gonna be me with AI, so I don't want to even worry about it. She doesn't lose by 1 coin like we do. I was really hoping it would come down to a 1 coin loss yesterday, because there was something that happened where it could have. It didn't, but like that would have been so funny. So yeah, thank you to everybody who went above and beyond. Thank you guys so much for being active in chat and for celebrating Halloween with me yesterday and continuing the celebration today, because that's really what this was. It was just an encore for that to piggyback off of Horrorland the original, because, you know, there is a remake. Why not showcase that as well? I will be live again on Monday. There is actually a poll on Discord right now that I think ends tomorrow. Oh, that is not the shortcut. That ends tomorrow, that will tell you guys which board, or will decide the board I'm playing on Monday. I'm gonna have a poll like every day though, pretty much, after that as well. Like there should be a poll on Tuesday then, and there should be a poll on Thursday for Wednesday and Friday's boards, so that we can decide all those, because we're working our way through all the boards we haven't seen in Jamboree yet on stream. So right now Bowser's Keep is winning. And so unless a bunch of people change their vote, or a bunch of people vote against that, it's probably going to be the winner. But make sure if you are subscribed that you take advantage of that and vote. Otherwise, it has been so much fun. Let's snap one more time. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Well, shoot! rude. I can't snap to that. Psycho, thank you so much. I can't interrupt that with a snap. Thank you, Psycho. Thanks for the 64. It's true bits. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Oh, no, I messed it up. Da-da-da-da. 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 I was like afraid I was gonna mess it up again. Alright, you guys are the best. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Let's go ahead and get some... let's do Wario wins, because Psycho's right. Wario does win today. Let's also do the Big Boo. I know he's King Boo, but I want to keep it the Big Boo for today. I feel like those are fun hashtags. Alright, well thank you guys again for joining me. I will see you next time. I'm gonna get this raid set up, and I will see you guys on Monday for more Mario Party Jamboree. So take care everyone, have a great weekend, and enjoy. Love you guys, bye!